ವೈದ್ಯರ ದಿನದ ಅಂಗವಾಗಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕಮಗಳೂರು ನಗರದ ನರ್ಚರ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಆಯೋಜನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನಗರದ ಆಶ್ರಯ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಯ ಹೃದಯ ತಜ್ಞ ಅನಿಕೇತ್ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಆರೋಗ್ಯದ ಕುರಿತು ಮಹತ್ವದ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಹಂಚಿಕೊಂಡರು. ರೋಗ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ರೋಗ ಬಾರದ ಹಾಗೆ ತಡೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯ ಆಹಾರ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯ ವ್ಯಾಯಾಮ ರೂಢಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, ಒತ್ತಡವನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಜೀವನ ಶೈಲಿಯನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ರೂಪಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದರ ಕುರಿತು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ನೀಡಿದರು. ಹೃದಯ ತಜ್ಞ ಅನಿಕೇತ್ ಅವರ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ತುಂಬಾ ಕುತೂಹಲದಿಂದ ಆಲಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನರ್ಚರ್ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಪ್ರಾಂಶುಪಾಲರಾದ ಸುಪ್ರಿಯಾ ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿನ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಅನೇಕರು ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದರು.
Hello everyone, a very good afternoon to one and all present over here. Respected dignitaries on the dais, respected staff, office bearers of Nurture International School, my dear students and everyone else gathered over here. A very warm good afternoon to one and all. And first of all, I would like to thank the management, the office bearers of Nurture International School, the staff, the campus in charge, Mr. Preetesh, and all you students for inviting me today to be a part of this Doctor's Day celebration. So it's very nice to be among all of you. Seeing all of you, it reminds me of my school days. I studied in Chikmagalur itself. I studied in a school called St. Joseph's. So I studied there for many years. So seeing all of you, it reminds me of my school days. So during Doctor's Day, usually all of us get congratulated, get wished. Many people come to our hospital and wish us. Very rarely we go out on Doctor's Day to talk to everybody. So today when I got an invitation to be among y'all, the topic to be discussed was the importance of maintaining a healthy heart from the young and what are the disadvantages of sedentary lifestyle. So it's a very important topic. So that is why I agreed, so that I can talk to you all regarding heart health from the very young age, how you can maintain heart health, how you can help your family members maintain heart health, and how you can prevent many heart diseases. So, to begin with, you must have heard of fine actors or young actors, many actors who have died of cardiac arrest, heart attack. Haven't you? Have you heard?
Yes, sir.
Can you name a few?
Punit Rajkumar.
Okay, so Punit Rajkumar, yes, he's from Karnataka. Anybody else? Anyone else?
Shefali.
Yeah, recently, Mr. Shefali, she also. And many sports persons who have had heart attack at a young age, Saurav Ganguly, dance choreographers like Remo D'Souza, comedians, physical fitness enthusiasts, gymnasts. So many people who have had heart attack at a very young age. Even more than that, you must be hearing in a lot of newspapers that people are having heart attack and having death at a very young age, 20 years, 22 years. Haven't you heard? So it is very, very important to, though you all are very young, 7th standard, 8th, 9th, 10th, though you all are very young, it's very important to know about heart health, about general health, how you can improve it and what you can do to prevent heart diseases. So I will not be talking to you in a very complicated way, in a very simple way I'll explain to you the things. Okay? Alright. So what's the spelling of heart? H-E-A-R-T. So heart, in the spelling itself, there is a meaning how you can protect your heart. So I'll explain to you in that. You give me 20 minutes and I will explain to you in very sharp and very short way how you can maintain your heart health. So can you repeat the spelling of heart?
H-E-A-R-T.
Alright. So H stands for healthy diet. What does it stand for?
Healthy diet.
Yes, so it's very important that you maintain a healthy diet regularly. So what does healthy diet mean? Healthy diet means that you should eat a lot of proteins, you should eat less of carbohydrates and less of fat. So So proteins means you can have good amount of sprouts, lot of vegetables, okay, and fat items should be very less. Fat items include bakery items, chips, packaged foods, and all things which come in packages and tins, and all soft drinks which comes in packages and tins. So those are very harmful for youngsters. So once in a while it's okay, but regularly it should be avoided. So H stands for healthy diet. So healthy diet means you should eat lot of proteins and less of fat and carbohydrates. Alright. So fat is, as I said, bakery items, your chips, your packaged foods, packaged drinks, all colas, all that. And less of carbohydrates means sweets. You should eat less of sweets. Lot of chocolates I think you like, but you should reduce chocolates. And anything which is sweet, you should reduce. Alright? So high protein and low carbohydrate and low fat is very important. Now what is the next alphabet in heart?
E.
So what does E stand for? Can you guess?
Exercise.
Yes. So what does it stand for? Exercise. Very good. Who said that? Very nice. So E stands for exercise. So exercise doesn't mean in your age that you should go jogging daily or you should go to gym daily. It doesn't mean that. Exercise means every day 60 minutes you should play. You should play very well. So not only studies, not only important to go to tuitions, it's important to play. And playing means any games. Any games is good, or athletics is good, running is good, any form. So exercise doesn't mean only jogging, walking, swimming or going to gym. Daily activities. You should play some games daily. Apart from your classroom, apart from your books, you should play daily. So do you all play?
Yes,
So you all should play more. Okay? So 60 minutes is required. 60 minutes is required. You don't need a big playground to play. You can play wherever, indoor, outdoor. Playing means keeping yourself physically active. So any game, anything is okay, but your body, mind, everything becomes active when you play well. So 60 minutes per day is very, very important that you have to play. So you must have heard, whoever has achieved many things in life, they will be very good in both studies and sports. If you are good only in studies, it's well and good, not bad, but those people who are good in sports and studies do very well. Because sports and physical activity or anything when you do physically, it gives you a lot of strength, courage, mental fitness. So studying is very good, it's very important, but at the same time you have to play every day. 60 minutes is a must, you should play. Alright? So that is exercise. And apart from that, you can do jogging, cycling, swimming, any form of activity. So today you should go and tell all your parents, you should go and ask them, are they doing any exercise? Are they doing?
sir.
Oh, very good. So they should do. They can go for gym, they can go cycling, swimming, jogging, walking. Both, not only father, mother also has to go. So both parents, you should go and tell them that every day you need to exercise. Today in our school they have told us it's very important that every day you need to exercise to keep yourself active. Alright? So E stands for?
Exercise.
Okay, so what's the next alphabet?
A.
Okay, sorry, one more thing I forgot. In exercise, it's also important. There's something called as yoga. You know what is yoga? Okay. So doing yoga and doing meditation is also a part of exercise. Alright, so it's very important. If you don't have playground, if you don't have anything, you can still learn yoga. So you have to learn how to do exercises, stretching, everything in yoga. Yoga teaches you a lot of that. And meditation, you know how to meditate?
Yes, sir.
So meditation is also important. It gives you a lot of confidence. It gives you a lot of concentration capabilities. Okay? So what does E stand for?
Exercise.
Along with?
Yoga.
And?
Meditation.
Oh, very good. You guys are very bright. Very nice. Alright. What's the next alphabet in heart?
A.
Okay. So what does A stand for? Can anybody guess? No. A stands for avoiding habits. Okay. So now you all are starting. You are from 7th standard here?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So as you all grow, you will get to get in touch with lot of habits. All the bad habits should be stopped. Alright? So bad habits means any form of activities which is not good for your health. Those are called as bad activities. So as when you all grow, when you grow to become more than 10th standard, you go to PUC, you go to professional colleges. So all the habits like taking alcohol or any form of habits like smoking or any other substance abuse should all be avoided. It's important from a very young age that you should know that smoking is very, very bad for the heart. Alcohol is very bad for the heart. And any other substance also is very bad for the heart. So from now onwards, you all should know, boys and girls, that the number one enemy for the heart is smoking. So any form of smoke, it's just not that people smoking, even somebody else smokes and the smoke you are breathing in, that is also bad. That's called passive smoking. So if you see next time anybody smoking, you should go and tell them, you are spoiling your life, don't spoil our life. Alright? So smoking is very, very bad for the heart. And alcohol is very bad. Along with any form of substance abuse is very bad. So all of you should go to your houses and tell that they have taught that in school habits and anybody else in the house they are doing, you should tell them not to do it. Okay? So whatever advice that you take today is not only for you but for all your family members, because you want all of them to be healthy, right?
Yes, sir.
So you need to go and tell all of them. Alright. So now what's the next alphabet in heart?
R.
Okay. What does R stand for? Yeah, rest. Rest as well as regular checkups. Okay, so rest means you should sleep adequately. So working every time, playing every time without adequate sleep is also not good for the heart, not good for the health. So how many hours you should sleep daily?
8 hours.
Okay, not 8 hours, at least 7 hours is okay. 8 hours is a little too much. So up to 7 hours is okay. But for your age, 8 hours is also alright, not bad. But up to 7 hours is a must. Okay, so that gives you lot of brain power, your body gets to rest, circulation improves and your mental strength improves. So that is adequate rest is equally important in the night. Good sleep in the night is very important. And regular checkups, R also stands for regular checkups. So regular checkups is also very, very important. So it may not be applicable to all of you, but for your parents or any elders in the house, regular health checkups is a must. So in India, above 30 years, everybody should have a regular health check. After 30 years, everyone should have a regular health check once a year. So all your parents have got health checks done?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you want them to be healthy, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so all your siblings, your elder brothers, sisters, all your family members, you need to tell them, go and get yourself checked every year. You don't have to develop a disease to go for a checkup. Checkup means just going and checking if your BP is okay, sugar is okay, if your heart is okay. That's a regular checkup. If you don't do checkups, will you be able to identify? No, you will be waiting for the problems to happen and then it will be a big problem. So you need to do regular checkups regularly. Once a year is a must, above 30 years of age. Okay? So what does R stand for? Correct. Good. And the last one is
T.
So can you guess what's T for? So T stands for treatment. Alright? So if somebody gives you some treatment, if some doctor gives you some treatment, it's very important that you follow the treatment. If you don't follow the treatment, then again you will develop into a lot of problems. So if somebody has put a tablet for you because you're not well or you're not feeling well, you have to take the tablet till the doctor tells. Because you're feeling good, if you stop the tablet in between, you will develop a lot of problems. Alright? So many of your parents or your family members will be taking tablets, right, for treatment. Yeah, it's very important that you also see to that they take properly, that they do not miss the tablets, that they take the tablets as prescribed by the doctor. Okay, so taking the treatment is one and following the treatment is important. Unless and until the doctor tells you not to stop, you should not stop the treatment. Alright? So that's the basic things of maintaining your heart health. Can you just repeat what does heart stand for? H stands for? E stands for? A stands for? And R stands for? Rest and T stands for? So simple, in the heart itself there is a way how you can maintain it. Isn't it easy? So you all should go and tell your elders also. Alright? So now whenever you are maintaining this heart healthy diet, it's very important that you follow whatever I have told from a very young age. So when you follow this from a young age, there are many advantages. So how many of your parents have a blood pressure problem, BP problem? Do you know? And sugar problem? How many of your parents have sugar problem? How many? All your relatives. Yeah. So how many of your family members have heart problem? How many of your relatives have heart problem? Alright, so quite a few hands. So basically, in your family, in your relatives, there are many people who have BP, who have sugar, who have heart problem, who have undergone operations. So if you want to avoid all that, if you don't want to take any tablets in future, from young age itself, you have to start to maintain your health, maintain your heart health. So always remember HEART. That will keep you healthy in a very long way. Alright? So don't forget that. So when you do this maintenance of your health at a very young age, it gives you lot of immunity, lot of protection, and you will prevent developing blood pressure, blood sugar, diabetes, cholesterol problems, heart attacks in the future. So these are very important. So now coming to the second half, I am allowed to speak also on sedentary lifestyle. What is sedentary lifestyle? Can anybody tell? Alright, see, sedentary lifestyle means that you're eating and not exercising enough. You're having food, but you're not working out enough. So basically, lack of exercise, lack of physical activity is called as a sedentary lifestyle. So if you do not have physical activity, if you do not exercise, if you do not keep yourself physically fit, then a lot of problems will come in the future. So that is called sedentary lifestyle. So what are the disadvantages of sedentary lifestyle? You may develop blood pressure, you may develop sugar problems, you may develop cholesterol problems, sometimes heart problems also. Alright? So it's very important that you keep yourself physically fit, physically active, do regular exercise, yoga, and you can play any form of sports, any games, either track or field, any games is important to play. And you should go tell your family members also to exercise regularly, walk regularly, go to gym regularly to keep yourself physically fit. Alright? So once they do that, they will prevent lot of heart problems, kidney problems, lung problems, and they will be doing very well. So you want all of them to be healthy, right? So it's your duty also. It's not the duty of the doctor only. It's the duty of everyone that you take care of your health and you go and tell your elders that they take care of their health also. Alright? So nothing major to talk about. So it's my duty to tell you that maintain a very physically active lifestyle, proper eating habits, avoid all form of bad habits, and most importantly, regular checkups are important. And one more important thing I forgot to tell. See, all of you are studying, lot of stress will be there, unit tests, exam, teachers, principals, lot of pressure will be there to perform. But it's very important to smile, to be very happy. So one who is very happy, one who is always smiling lives longer. So there are a lot of papers, articles, literature. If you smile more, if you stay happy more, and you take less stress, less tension, you will live longer. Okay? So you all have to be very happy, No matter how much stress, tension, work you have, it's very important to stay happy and to stay stress free. Okay? Alright. So once again, thank you Nurture International School, office bearer, staff and dear students for calling me to this event. Hope I have not bored you all. No, sir. Did you all learn something today? Yes, sir. Yes. So thank you once again everybody.
Excellence, 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 NEET Academy. 150 topics, complete concept of biology, chemistry, physics, most simplified methods, easy to understand, hard to forget explanation. All these in Excellence NEET Academy Vidyaranapura.
ಇದು ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್, ಜನಶಕ್ತಿಯೇ ನಿರ್ಣಾಯಕ.